yourself. Go to Mexico, compete, find out for yourself what you've been missing out all this time. Dio, we're about to start with the Steve Alex in this case versus Bowser. What is this game is going to look in your eyes, Dio?
A lot of minecarts, a lot of blocks, but a lot of wrestlings by Pollito in case he wants to actually, just understand the assignment, because this is the problem. He's forcing him to actually wall himself out by placing the dynamite. But the thing is, dynamite takes up a lot of resources that he doesn't get back immediately and can lead into that. Exactly. It can lead into him, getting himself blown up by his own dynamite. And the fact that it takes a lot of resources, and that if Pollito understands what he has to do, just simply doesn't let him mine at all, is constantly within his face, he'll do pretty well. Like we're seeing right now, exactly, him taking the advantage. And while I do understand that this is difficult for Manny precisely to get back into the fray, the only thing that he needs is just get that portable Arsene like we just saw right now with the diamond.
Exactly. Un saludo al Juanca. Make sure to send your regards. We're reading chat. We guys are keeping you in check, so don't forget to say hellos. Look at him. Just following up on what you said, they're both struggling quite a lot. They're being actually super close to each other, and Manny knows that he needs to keep the distance. He knows that his tools outrange Bowser's owns those claws that can be deadly, but look at him go. Look at him take him all the way down to 50% already, and the aggression keeps on piling up. He gets carded, and just like that, the piston will throw him off enough for him to just go down there thinking that he was going nowhere else but to oblivion himself.
Wait, so people are saying that you don't say hi to your subscribers, man. What's going on with that? ¿Qué pasó, mijo? ¿Qué pasó?
No,
right. No. I just want to say hola al Kronk, hola al Eric, hola al Juan. Subscribe to me. Anyway, right now we're seeing that Manny actually took this pretty well, in his favor with the missed tech on behalf of Pollo. But we've already seen Pollo come back from this before, my man. We've seen this happen before, and, well, no tech. I mean, this is a no tech zone, apparently. And, I mean, Pollito really can't let those slip.
Yeah, and here's the thing, Dio. We were so focused on chat, saying hi's, mandando saludos, that the game just vanished from our side. We didn't get to commentate at all. It was just so quick. Manny didn't lose a single stock. Un saludo a todos los demás. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. It's a pleasure. But now, as you mentioned, Pollo comes back from these. So now that we are in town and city, it's time for him to try something different. Look at Manny just using the platform to get materials, wear him down. This is super smart from Manny. He knows that Pollo needs to approach, and look at him just reap what he sowed, a lot of damage, and just really no challenge to it at all, Dio.
I feel like this stage is a Bowser stage. Not gonna lie, I do feel like this stage is a Bowser stage.
For Manny?
But you see, the thing is, it's Steve. Yeah. Like, out of all characters, it's Steve, and finding a stage that Steve does well in isn't very hard. Especially within the online scene. This is offline after all, but this is a problem. You see, what's going on here is that Manny is 3 forward smashes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And they work.
Yes, and you see, he's just doing it everywhere. One of these will connect eventually. And he's actually hitting him with the bare hands now. Hitting with the bare hands. Oh my God.
Incredible. Just look at Manny. Even though he's not getting as many resources, most of what he's mining is just wood. Because, of course, the stage takes a lot into account what it's made of in order to bring materials. And if you take a look at Manny's, or Alex in this case, material list or bar, rather, it's mostly wood. So he's just stuck with mostly blocks to build, to camp, to wall himself out. And look, his recovery is just pristine. He's not getting punished as hard, at least as earlier. And even though things started quite ugly for Pollo, it's looking quite even, at least at this point. But Manny with the diamond tools could be absolutely scary. Look at him convert of those platforms.
It's very difficult, exactly when Manny has diamond, for Pollo to approach without taking 1 billion damage. But what are you seeing here? Oh, what a tech right there! Where was it last game, my man? You missed it last game. You see, Boyo was doing a great job in keeping the distance away. I'm sorry, Manny was doing a great job in keeping the distance away from Boyo. But the moment, oh my God, are you hearing
Wow.
that? What the heck, bro? The microphone at the venue is just brutal, ladies and gents. And what I was mentioning is that Manny was doing a great job keeping himself out, but the moment that Pollito said, you know what, no, that's not happening. Look at right now his resources. Look at his resources right
None.
now. He has nothing, absolutely nothing.
But look, he's just taking a distance. He knows what he needs to do. He knows that he plays the distance game. But look, every time he approaches, Pollo is not. Ooh, careful! Pollo is not ready for the most part, at least. And we've seen this before. Dio, this is absolutely even because right now Pollo will take advantage of every single opportunity that he gets. But he needs to be very mindful and respectful because Manny has shown just how high his caliber as a competitor is, how knowledgeable he is with Steve, with Alex in this case, and he just showed us by 2-0ing one of the strongest from the northeastern region in Mexico, and with an insane display not only of skill but knowledge of his character as well. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm sure you enjoyed it, and everyone in chat did too.
Yes, I completely agree. Manny is one of those players that understands to a complete and full extent of what Steve can do. You see, once again, like I mentioned at the start of the game, we